Stay safe.
Stay active.
And stay healthy.
From PASS, Physical Activity and Sports Specialist, and we hope you're keeping active and healthy at home or at school. This is our 4th PE lesson aimed at children in Year 1 and 2 classes, so Key Stage 1, and it's our 4th tennis lesson. So well done if you're watching this lesson. Hopefully it means you've already taken part in our first 3 tennis lessons and you're ready and raring to go for lesson 4. Lesson 4 is going to be concerning hand tennis. So it's going to be using our hands to have a go at striking the ball. So for this lesson, ideally you will need a balloon because you're going to hit the balloon with your hands. If you haven't got a balloon, you could possibly use a very light piece of material or clothing instead, and a ball which bounces. So a kind of a medium-sized ball would be the best option. So if you want to pause the video there and grab the equipment that you need for our tennis lesson. Hi, welcome back. We're now going to be ready for our warm-up for our tennis lesson. I'm going to use my daughter Xanthi, and she's already got the balloon, the equipment she needs for the warm-up. So in a space that we've cleared, ideally probably inside if you're going to be working with a balloon, because if you use it outside, it may blow away, and we need it for quite a few things this morning. So Xanthi is going to have a go at playing the game Don't Let It Drop in the space that we've cleared. So her job is to use her hands, one hand or both, to see if she can keep the balloon off of the floor. So don't let it drop and touch the floor. So little taps or pushes with one or both hands. If the balloon touches a wall or a piece of furniture, that's okay. You can carry on pushing or tapping to keep it going. Now, if you're doing a really good job, hopefully you're moving your body all the time and not letting that balloon touch the floor. And you might even use other parts of your body to keep the balloon off of the floor as well as your hands. Okay, if you want to pause the video there, if you want to freeze there, Xanthi, and have a go at Don't Let It Drop. Okay, welcome back. Our next activity, working on hand tennis, is going to play the game of Don't Let It Drop that we did in our warm-up on our own, but now working with a partner and cooperating together as a team. So I'm going to play with Xanthi. We're going to stand opposite each other in the space that we've cleared, and we're going to have a go at taking it in turns to not let the balloon drop. So tapping the balloon or pushing the balloon up into the air, one at a time.
Working as a team.
Working as a team. Oh, good. You might have to hit it more than once, but ideally just one tap or one push to your partner. Like that, just you're working as a team, so you're not trying to beat each other, you're trying to cooperate and work together. Okay, if you want to pause the video there and have a go at our hand tennis rally. The next activity after a hand tennis rally will be playing hand tennis against our partner using the balloon. So for this activity, rather than working together, you're going to work against each other. So you need to think about the ways that you're going to outwit or smart your partner or your opponent. So how are you going to beat them? What sort of things are you going to do, Xanthi, to get the balloon past me?
You could act like you're going up or you're going down.
Okay, so look like you're going to push it one way, maybe high, and actually push it low.
Okay, and another one. So if you're at the left and we can put it at the right.
Good, if I'm on the left side of the area or the court, my partner might push it to the right to make me move and make it trickier for me. So you might have a bit of a plan or a tactic before you start this game on how you're going to outwit or beat your opponent. And then you can decide what your scoring system is going to be like. So how you're going to score a point, what you might do to start or serve in the game. So if you want to pause the video there and have a go at playing hand tennis against your partner. Okay, welcome back. This time I'm going to be throwing the balloon and Xanthi's going to have a go at doing a forehand shot using her hand as her racket. So she's going to stand in the ready position that we've used lots of times in our previous tennis lessons. So Xanthi, if you can stand in your ready position, come forward a little bit so we can see. She's going to have her feet apart, about shoulder width, her knees bent so she can move off in any direction. bottom sticking out as if she's sitting on a chair, and now she's holding her racket out in front of her. Now she's going to be sideways onto me, okay, and she's going to attempt to hit the balloon just with her right hand, a hand that she holds her pen in, because that's her forehand side. Now, you don't need to be very far away for this task because the balloon won't go very far. Just make sure you've cleared anything because you don't want the balloon to hit anything. So Zampi's going to keep her eyes on the balloon. I'm going to try and throw it onto her forehand side, to her racket side, and she's going to attempt to strike it or push it back to me to have another go. You ready? Good stuff. Good stuff. So hitting through from low to high. Good. Now, if you're good at this game, you'll be able to catch it as well. Oh, good one. Nice strike. Oh, excellent. So if you want to pause the video there and have a go at throwing and forehand hitting with that balloon. Hi, welcome back to our final tennis activity. We've come outside for this activity because we're going to use a bouncy ball rather than a balloon to play hand tennis. And we're going to be doing this activity on our patio, so we're using a hard surface. A patio or a hard surface is a lot easier than doing it on grass. Okay, so for this activity, we're going to stand facing each other. I'm going to do an underarm serve. So I'm going to drop the ball and hit through with the hand that I hold my pen in. So once again, I'm standing sideways onto my partner in my ready position. I'm going to hold my bouncy ball out at shoulder height, and I'm not going to bounce it hard into the floor. I'm just going to drop it gently and swing through with my right hand from low to high. And my partner's opposite me in her ready position, ready to catch the ball, hopefully. Are you ready, Xanthi? So I'm going to drop and push through, and now I'm going to get ready to catch. Drop, push through. Good stuff. And then I repeat, drop, push through. Good stuff. It might take a few attempts to do this because it takes a lot of hard work, hand-eye coordination and good timing to strike it. It's quite a bit more difficult using this than the balloon, so do your very best and persevere. Don't give up. If it doesn't work the first time, keep trying, and I'm sure you'll be able to do it. Our final activity is going to have a go at doing the hand tennis rally. So we played the don't let it drop, working with our partner and cooperating. We're now going to do the same sort of activity, but now using the ball on the hard surface. So we're going to serve by doing the drop the ball and push like we've just been doing. And our partner's going to attempt to push the ball or hit the ball after it has bounced, or if it doesn't have to bounce, a volley, you can hit it as well. Now, we want to keep it going and cooperate, so ideally we need to hit the ball upwards rather than down to the floor, so a low to high sort of stroke. Okay, and if you're an adult working with a child, try and make sure you're pushing the ball onto their racket side, so their sort of forehand side, the side they've got their strongest hand. Okay, and don't once again give up. You might be able to get 2 in a row, and then each time try and beat your partner and your personal best. So I'm going to start by serving, drop and push, and Xanthi is going to hit. Good stuff. Whoa, not too hard. Remember, we're only working in a small space, so a drop and push up. Good stuff. Okay, so each time try and get 1 more in the rally than last time. So Xanthi's going to serve, push up. Good. Make sure you're getting your body behind the ball. Good try. Let's have 1 more attempt, Xanthi. So I'm going to drop the ball, swing through low to high. Woo. Oh, let's have another go. Ready, go. Good stuff. So I hope you're going to enjoy our hand tennis activities today with the balloon and the ball. And remember, stay safe, stay active, stay healthy.